let's talk about pots. These things. These are terracotta pots. They come normal, standard. They come in these fancy shapes, but they're all the same. They're made of clay, and they actually have some air and water absorbency stuff, so they dry out really fast if they're in the sun. They don't hold a lot of water because of that, so these plants will dry out faster, right? But you can get these, if you have money, you can get all kinds of these, like really fancy ones. I only have a handful because I don't have money. You can get a fancy pot. This one's cool. The bottom of it has a rope, and this is full of water, or should be, and that way the plant always has air for its roots and water coming into the soil. Just sweet potato in there. You can recreate this. I'll show you how. You can get pots like this pretty much for free. A lot of people just give them away. Just look at the gardening groups and stuff. Look for these for free. These are just plastic pots. They hold some dirt, they have holes in the bottom. That's all that it requires for something to be a pot. This is a pot. This is a pot. This is a pot. Put a hole or two in the bottom. These are the same as these, just a little smaller. This is what's called a tree pot. It's for trees, well, it's a pawpaw. Anything that makes a long taproot, so it has a chance to get long before you transplant it to where you're gonna put it. To recreate the fancy pot, you take a pot with holes in the bottom, like this tin can, and you put it in something that has no holes in the bottom, like this cup. And then you take a string, put it through one of the holes, hold it up here, put it all the way through, and let the string, should be cotton string or something absorbent, piece of t-shirt, anything, comes out the bottom. Fill this with water, fill this with dirt with the string coming in the middle, and now you've got one of these for free. Use these things when we get them, and I'll just put them inside one, kind of like, you know, Tupperware or something that doesn't have any holes, because these are full of holes. And then I put my dirt in these with some string or some t-shirt material coming through, and I've recreated this like $20 thing for free with, you know, just stuff I had laying around. I also use these cloth bags for my potatoes and for some of my trees and plants like figs. These keep the roots from growing past and circling around and eating themselves. Really good for a thing like a fig. They keep the roots the right size. Now, you can make these yourself. Get a piece of landscaping fabric, any other kind of fabric. Make 2 layers, the landscaping fabric on the inside, and sew yourself a tube. Sew up the bottom of the tube, and that's the bottom. That's it.